Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today, we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Astroneer. I saw a bunch of you guys really did enjoy the starting episode, so I guess I'm making another one. Okay, so I did end the video on, a cliffhanger. Can you call it a cliffhanger? I'm not sure. Anyways, I showed you guys this mission, which gave us a really mysterious looking reward. Now today, that's one of our goals, to complete that mission so we can see what that is. And the mission wants us to collect sphalerite, which is basically unrefined zinc, and I do see some over here on the wall, so we're going to be grabbing that. All we have to do is grab 3 of those, as you can see there. Alright, the quest is finished already. That was pretty quick. Now let's see what it gives us. So let's go over to the landing pad and claim it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now if I hover over this, this is called a strange object. Anyways, it wants me to place it down. Let's find a good place. This looks good. Here we go. Look at that. How cool is that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? It seems to be some sort of lab wreckage, and it seems to have come with a bunch of debris, which we can later on down the line grind down into scrap. Anyways, the game wants us to provide it with what? What does it want us to provide it with? I think it wants power and an oxygenator. Yeah, okay. Provide power and provide oxygen. Oh look, there's an oxygenator on the debris. We don't even have to make one. I was kind of worried about having to make one because that would be annoying, because I'm pretty sure the materials to make it we haven't quite unlocked yet. Okay, in order to provide power, as you can see, normally cables just won't make it to our base, but we can extend the cables by just connecting it to other stuff. So I can take my solar panel here and also my printer to bridge the gap between the two objects, and there we go. We provided power. Look at that. Nice, the lights are on. I do believe sphalerite has no other use other than turning it into zinc. I'm pretty sure there's not a single recipe that uses sphalerite, but there are recipes that uses zinc. So we're just gonna refine all of that down. Might as well, right? Okay, next up, there's actually a little iPad thingy here. We can activate a tracker, which is pretty cool, and there's a bunch of lore we can read up on, and I won't bother reading this, it would take too long. I can summarize it though. Basically, there's somebody researching gastropods along with a few other people, presumably on this former ship that's now been turned into wreckage, and this is more information about the space alien creatures. And then there's a corrupted file, I guess. Then we have SOS, where there's basically a disaster happening. It's kind of cryptic, but she managed to jettison the lab before their ship got destroyed or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, there's a bunch of corrupted files down here as well, except for one. So this is the first specimen that we're gonna capture, and basically it provides light when fed plants. Let's claim these prizes. Nice. We got some oxygen filters. Alright, and as you can see, we have gotten a new quest. Let's track it. We need to scan Sylvia. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Silva. Yeah. Scan 5 silver shells, and then we'll get a terrarium. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, it wants us to do some research? Look at that, we're so close. I mean, I've had the research chamber running for a while, so that does make sense. Okay, this is something I want to do. Moving and hauling. I want to print a tractor. We need a tractor in order to traverse the landscape faster, and the main use is because the tractor provides oxygen. Otherwise you'd suffocate, because, going out to the middle of nowhere without oxygen is a pretty bad idea. I believe it's on the small printer. Oh wait, I have to unlock it first, don't I? That should be somewhere. Ah yes, tractor. Let's see. There you go, tractor. 2 aluminum. Oh no, we're missing an aluminum. We've got to go down back into the caves to grab more. Shouldn't be too hard, I hope. I've just got to look around, and since I have those oxygen filters, I don't even need tethers, because the oxygen filters are basically like consumable oxygen. As long as I don't get lost, I'll be fine. Aluminum? I can't find any. It's invisible. It's all hiding from me. Guess we can dig deeper and hopefully find some. Oh, we've broken into another cave. Look at that. There's some aluminum. However, I do not feel like I'm I do not feel safe enough going down there without tethers. Mostly because I don't want to get lost, especially with how dark it is in these caves. Okay, some mining later and we've got ourselves the compound to make some tethers. Nice. Let's go back down there. Now we can place down the tethers. Let's get rid of this plant. He's trying to kill me. Okay, now we can just make our way over to that laterite and get ourselves some aluminum. And this is a pretty big deposit. I'm happy. I'm gonna get a bunch. More than what I need. Because I know I'm gonna need more in the future. And it's annoying to have to go down back here. I think 4 aluminum is enough, right? Let's go back up to smelt this down. I really want to craft a light so I can see better. But, I mean, I don't think I should because, well, this Sylvie alien animal creature thing is said to emit light, as I said earlier. So instead of unlocking a light and having to craft it, why don't we just find that alien? Or the game calls them galastropods or something like that. Hey, this is perfect. Let's make the tractor and then use the tractor to look for shells. Because there's definitely not any shells in the vicinity. So we're going to have to go pretty far. Okay, so let's print up our tractor right here. The game should give us a trailer for the tractor as well once we finish printing it. In order to fuel the tractor, we are going to need to put some generators on it. I would like to also put a battery to give it extra power. Okay, now we can... Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, we can back it up out of here maybe, please. There we go. That's much better. So anyways, this thing uses a little bit of power when you're using it, which is why we need the battery and the generator. Now we can claim our free trailer, which is a big part of the tractor. You can attach parts to it, well, up to 4 trailers to it. And these can carry like storage or just, you know, anything really. I'm going to be putting fuel for my generator on this. And maybe a solar panel. I'm just tearing apart my base right now, just stealing all the parts. Okay, I believe the shells spawn in forests. And look at that, there's 2 right here. Oh, we just ran over one that I didn't notice. As you can see, these are Silva shells. I keep thinking I'm messing up the name, even though I'm not. Let's go get our free empty terrarium, which I think we have to fill with soil or something like that. Okay, there's our empty terrarium. And we got a few tethers from a different mission that's completely unrelated. What did you want? Let's see. Provide terrarium with soil, zinc, and bounce vine. We've definitely got zinc. Alright. And as for soil, instead of using this full canister of soil, which takes a while to fill up, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat here, to be honest, where I'm gonna craft a new canister soil, fill it up just like the tiniest bit. That's like a fraction, like 1% of the soil canister, maybe even less, maybe like 0.5%. Anyways, for some reason, I'm pretty sure the game accepts that as valid, even though that's like nothing. There we go, I just saved like a whole soil canister. And lastly, we need bounce vine seeds. Alright, let's go. I think bounce vines spawn near mountains. I'm not sure, but I think that's where they spawn. The mountains look kind of gray and they have snow on top. Yeah, there we go. It's strange how low the mountains are. The mountains aren't even that tall. You can walk up them in like less than a minute. And yet, for some reason, they have snow on top of them, which makes no sense at all. Oh, is my tiny tractor gonna have enough energy? Is it gonna have enough horsepower to climb this? Of course it's gonna. There we go. Look at this, some bounce vine. That's exactly what I was looking for. It's pretty dangerous because if you step on these... Oh, there we go. It just launches you and does a little bit of damage. Most of the time it's the fall damage that kills you, not the actual initial bit of damage. Okay, alright, so let's put down our terrarium and put our seed inside. Look at that. It went from looking like a barren wasteland to... It's like a pretty cute looking... inside now. There's like grass growing. I like it. So now we can claim this. And we've unlocked a small trumpet. Look at this. Also, I'm gonna plant this bounce vine so I have something to feed our little alien when we do eventually capture him. Look at this. It's playing some music. Aw, look at that. Look how cute they are. I think there's like 7 of them scattered everywhere. Let's do a dance. Apparently they like dances. Yes, this is my favorite dance. Yeah, spin. I think that alien liked it. Let's bring the terrarium. Hello, you wanna see that dance again? Yeah, let's do a spin on our head. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I think we can now put them into our terrarium. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. And we get to keep the horn as well. And now the game wants us to verify him by putting him onto the xenobiology lab. Okay. Alright, look at that. And this hatch opens. Then like a... I don't know what it is. Are they underwater? I can't tell. I think they might be underwater there. I don't know. Let's reconnect power to this thing because it just used a little bit. There we go. We can recharge it. And then let's take off the solar panel because I want to put it back on my tractor. And there's something I wanted to show you guys. You can not only look at your little pet and admire them, you can pet them. So cute, right? We have 2 more quests now to feed them a seed and also activate a data log. Oh, look at that. I think they'll give us more information on the next snails. But well, you're gonna have to wait for the next episode, guys. And well, I'll see you guys later. Bye!